As soon as it says I'm recording, I'm not recording, and welcome to Game 2 of the Pokeder v Helton Best of 7. On the last episode, Jeff's up 1-0 against Helton after beating Helton's Chinese as the Goths on Arabia. The two banned civs for this Best of 7 are the Khmer and the Magyars. And because Helton lost the first round, he got to choose which map will be up next in the map pool, since rounds 2, 3, 5, and 6 are loser's choice from the applicable pool of maps. And Helton's decided to do a 1v1 on Black Forest. The pointiest choke point of them all will determine if Jeff will go up 2-0 in a big advantage, or will Helton fight back? We will see. Yeah, I'm ready for you two to start whenever you're ready. All right. Helton just needs to DM me his civ pick, and that's it. Okay. I feel like I already knew that.
Yeah, you did. I feel like Jeff knows what I'm playing already.
I don't think he does. It's gonna be good. Good luck to you both. Stay calm. Remember, this is hopefully for fun. So stay loose and remember to build vills.
This is for all the marbles.
It's only round 2. There's a lot of game left.
It's all the marbles, every one of them.
Every single one of the fucking bag. Yeah, stay loose. Have fun. Right. Good luck.
Good luck, have funyuns.
Good luck, hit. Come on.
Nothing is on the line. So, except for fun.
I will blame it on my ISP. The Franks. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Okay, just letting capture. Oh, I should mute, huh?
Probably.
Uh-huh. There we go. Let's stop the music as well. Apparently I have spectator delay? That's fine, and here we go. Black Forest, Game 2 in the 1v1 series between Pokeder and Helton. Pokeder in the bottom left as the Red Franks, and Heltinsurance, good friend Helton, in teal as the Celts. Now, this is your Celt Celts. I'm not actually sure what the correct pronunciation of it is. But, yeah, we're in it for the long haul. Black Forest couldn't be any different from Arabia. The map is predominantly trees, and usually Black Forest is played in team games, and for every player there is a road that goes to each other player, so you have a main road that goes... Oh my god, what a big meanie. Yeah, for every player, there's a road that goes between each other. So you have a main road between you and your allies, and you usually have a road that goes through some kind of mid. But when there's only 2 players in a Black Forest game, it all boils down to one ass choke point. So Helton was trying to do a little bit of terrorizing there on Jeff's house builder. Yeah, Franks. I mean, they're a land civ. They love going through their berries, so they're probably going to get a good economy, get their cavaliers, axe throwers. Cheap castles are going to help them secure that choke point for sure. The Celts, that wood bonus, I believe Helton is going to go heavy into siege, he's told me, I believe. Could be wrong, though. Hello, no warning, Nimrod. Hopefully the audio levels are fine. I think it was a bit high yesterday, but we should be good. And already Helton's going and making sure that choke point is his. Yeah. So I really hope the players... Oh,
you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh no, the villager! He doesn't have loom.
Oh, okay, I'm already ready to quit.
Doesn't have loom, man.
I just lost 2 villagers. This stupid bullshit.
He lost 2 villagers?
Oh
no, the boar lure! Oh no!
Why are you...
Yeah.
Is he gonna complete the wall at least?
I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, it's not how you want to
Go
start a
finish
game.
the thing. Fucking stupid.
Although, Helton shouldn't be too mad. He's got, The Vil count is still the same here, so it's not as dire as it says, but definitely losing that,
Oh, I lost a Vil too.
kind of oh!
Because I'm an idiot and forgot what I was doing.
Well, this has been a game so far. Oh man, look at this is a weird ass. There's so much gold here. What the fuck? Like, just because of the way Helton's main has started, it's just like there's only like a 2-tile gap here. Oh, Helton sounds really, really frustrated tonight. Hopefully he doesn't get.
Clearly, I was not ready for today.
Oh damn.
Only wanted one of you, not two of you.
Nothing's on the line. Everything here is for fun. Yeah, there's nothing too much to scout. Looks like Jeff hasn't seen the choke point yet, and, there you go, second board down for Helton. Villager lead for Helton slightly. If Helton didn't lose those 2 Vils. I guess Helton, forgot about, like, wolves. And, yeah. Sort of got into his mind he wanted to secure the choke point ASAP and sort of forgot the existence of wolves, which is, it happens. Oh, more sheep there as Helton discovers his own side of the field. More mutton. Jeff's about to figure out that he's not going to get any good info from Helton here. Now, Jeff is way more of an aggressive player than Helton is. Jeff is way more likely to raid, and he's way more likely to spend those resources on military, whereas Helton's economy gets... Helton probably has the better economy from Dark Age through Castle. He tends to falter late Castle or so when it comes to finally putting pen to paper and putting those resources into army and what army to send out, as well as keeping that economy going and strong. So we will see what happens here. Both players are going to be able to boom pretty nicely. I mean, again, just Black Forest things. And there we go. Jeff realizes... I bet, Jeff is trying to scout on Helton's side of the field. He could start attacking the palisade. Yep, there it is. I'm trying to get this, wall under the control and... Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jeff's gonna give up on that. So it looks like both players have 2 relics to themselves. I don't know how standard that is for Black Forest. Can you get to here? Oh, it's a 1-tree gap to get to this relic. That's pretty funny. Are we supposed to hear them? Yeah, they're just hanging out in the call. I'm muted. They can't hear, they can't hear me. Again, nothing's on the line here. It's just a 1v1 between 2 of my close friends. Please forgive the baby. Helton going into farms here, and Jeff has ticked up. He's ticked up quite a bit ago, and it looks like he has something planned here. Helton going 2 racks. I wonder if he's thinking about really going ham with militia here. Picking up Loom on the way to feudal. Oh, Jeff went up because he's housed, lol. That's why he went up. Okay, he's still housed, by the way. Jeff hasn't made houses. In fact, I think he's oh, that's a mill. So he's still going to be housed the moment he ticks up here. So Helton's got quite a huge Vil lead right now. Still trying to make his way through the palisade walls, but that's going to give him enough buffer. And if Helton goes super hard into militia here, it's going to be very interesting indeed.
Okay.
3 on wood. So yeah, Jeff is down to 19 Vils? What happened? Something happened? Oh, well, no, that makes sense. 19 Vils and the 1 scout for 20 pop. I'm not going crazy. And the tug of war being fought here as Helton buys himself a little bit of time there. Now, is Helton going to put a crazy amount on gold and really push for this men-at-arms push? Jeff putting down some houses, doing a house wall there, trying to provide his own layer of protection. Tetris, his mining camping here, and both players now in feudal. And Helton, with the much better economy, already has so many more resources than Jeff does right now. So even though Helton had a later feudal time, he has the more resources to spend getting those upgrades. There's Horse Collar and the double bit axe, the 1-2 punch. Jeff's already got those as well. This is really funny. He's got the 2 spearmen on lock there. I really want to see Helton Men-at-Arms rush, honestly. Just like, get like 4 on gold and just him out. Because, yeah.
Fine.
And there's the tower. I think Jeff goes off. Fine, he says. There's the hindrance tower dealt with. The problem with that is that he's got the stone camp up, but that's going to prevent him from booming, and you really need to... This affords you to boom like crazy, and Helton needs to get his... Yep, there's a market going down, and he's already got the blacksmith, so he's on the way to abuse himself up to Castle Age. Oh, Jeff, you do not want to get gold mining right now. You only have 4 gold miners, and that is a non-zero amount of food you're spending on that gold upgrade. You'd much rather do something else with all that food, like villagers that you're not making. It was great. Yeah, so, yep, Helton's got detachment to watch over as well. It's going to be free for him. He's just 200 food away from castling up. Very interesting to see Spearman from... Jeff getting himself a market. He's got the blacksmith and the market. Slow transition to food, though. Like, he's had 0 on food for a while, and Helton's economy is great right now. Got the 4 villager lead. Only 1 on stone. That's probably fine. The oh shit, I'm housed grid is going up. I've been there. Yeah, Helton should castle here. He's making 2 more okay, there we go. So Helton's castling up. So if Helton goes heavy into Men-at-Arms, he can just push forward and annihilate Jeff, honestly. Because Jeff is planning on going knights there. He is the Frank, so that's sort of like the easiest call in the world. And oh my god, the amount of people Jeff has on gold and no... I wonder if he's planning on doing some like StarCraft shit where he's just like the optimal amount to produce stables. But yeah, please, I want to see Helton produce Men-at-Arms out of that barracks and just push forward. Because he has quite a bit of gold, he has quite a bit of food, and he can turn this into an offensive push, but we'll see what he has plans for. Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough stone to immediately drop 2 TCs. Jeff, market abusing, castling right now. So many people on gold right now. And that's not really where I'd put that mine either. It's sort of Tetrised up. Kind of a... Oh, everybody's Tetrising every mine. Oh, no. Helton's got that gold mine, at least. A couple more on stone. It looks like Helton telepathically heard me. Good, 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 good. But I really want to see Helton make an army. Helton has army resources right now, and he could be building up a large amount of people right now. Jeff has a detachment standing ready on his side of the demilitarized zone. Now, are we going to see... Yep, and another TC immediately. Excellent. Right on the gold. And again, Helton's burning daylight right now. He has... Jeff's caught up on villagers. Almost. Getting the TCs up. I really want to see militia... Oh, we're getting the siege workshops. Okay, heck yeah. So... against cavalry, though, siege is a bit suicide, though, is the thing. Like, we have forward vills here for Jeff. Maybe he's gonna build a TC in the mid? Although we haven't really seen Jeff do really anything with his stable yet. I assume he's waiting for knights, and he's castle dropping immediately. Look at that. Cheap castles for the Franks is going to afford him some good position here, but again, without, assuming that Jeff's a good player, like, again, militia out of these... No, don't build pikemen, build militia. Come on, man. I know you're thinking, well, it's a Frank player. You gotta make pikemen. No, militia, dude. Militia will be boots on the ground so you can go attack and stab buildings, man. If you had built militia when I told you, like, as you were ticking up to, like, even ticking up to feudal, you'd have quite a bit of an army to go hammock slam Jeff right now. Onagers, okay, not really what you want to do against a Franks player, but sure. TC on the stone. Okay, so it looks like we're in it for the long haul. Jeff might be thinking about just defensively, slowly pushing up yard by yard. Maybe going Axeman in the future. Axeman would be pretty good against what the Celts have going for him. 3 TCs are going to be going up for Helton right now. Helton with a big Vil lead right now. He's got the lead of, I can't do math, 9. Thank you. The numbers were just made easier for me. I don't think either player has started building. Oh, there we go. Jeff collecting the relics. Good on him. Helton has a monastery up as well, but I don't think either of them have a priest. And there we go, the fletching. Oh, there we go. So there we go. So, oh man, if Helton had militia, man. Or maybe he starts building rams. Helton's saving up for something.
Where's the button?
We're really going after this onager right now. I still think Helton should have gone man-at-arms so much longer ago, man. But I'll stop talking about that. Helton's not booming right now out of any of his TCs. Oh, man. Right after I gave him a bunch of shit for making Vils. There we go. The castle's open. Jeff is making villagers, so, and Helton is not making villagers. And this is exactly the kind of thing that lost him round 1 on Arabia, was just sort of like really focusing on this. Oh, market abuse. There we go. Is he fast imping? What's he doing? Oh, he's getting his upgrades here. And again, I don't know why he hasn't gotten men-at-arms. And Helton getting a castle down from himself, sort of off to the side there. Very interesting. And these 2 rams are going to force the issue here. Okay, thank goodness Helton did make pikes, though, because knights are coming in for the Frank Blair. Still out of only 1 stable. We saw this problem with Jeff as well. He played Goths round 1 and was on 2 barracks for a large majority of the game. He's sitting on... he's not sitting on as much wood as he was. So is he going to send... Yeah, okay, perfect. So going to take advantage of no murder holes. Perfect. Those halbs are going to be there. The axe throwers are going to do an excellent job of taking care of these rams. And there we go. Excellent. Yeah, Helton's almost to imp though, so hopefully he has a castle of his own that's about to go up right here, right now, so he can just go straight to imp and treb this out. So Helton is still winning the race here, but it's so precarious, man. Like, you need to have a better unit than just pikemen right now, because pikemen are going to get absolutely obliterated by the axe throwers. Both of Jeff's relics are picked up. Helton is finally making villagers, but... Oh, okay. I shouldn't give him that much shit. He's got the villager lead again. Having 3 TCs will do that. Restoration on the castle is up again. Oh, man, please make men-at-arms. Please make men-at-arms. Lots of production buildings going down, and barracks are going down. I'm wondering if Helton's going to market abuse up to imp here? If Helton can get the trebs out and protect the trebs and slowly creep up, he can win this. He's going to have a lot of barracks to supply himself with men-at-arms. Which, I can't check if he has the men... Oh, he's getting supplies. Supplies and longswordsmen. Okay. So that's the reason we didn't say militia earlier, because it looks like he's really waiting to pull the trigger here. Yeah, and he's going to poop him out. He has the economy, and Jeff... Oh, I didn't realize Jeff went up to imp. Oh, no. Now, Helton still has the villager lead. Is Helton still making villagers? Helton is still making villagers. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And it looks like he did queue up imp. It was just in the queue with the other villagers. Jeff has enough for, like... What are Frank castles? 480? Yeah, enough for a castle and almost another one. Very interesting. Monk there. I guess that's just to heal everyone up since he's not doing anything else. There we go. Helton is finally collecting the relics here. And what does So he only sees the tower, and Helton
That's not
only
good.
sees the castle. Helton's response to Jeff ticking up to Imp was that was not good because I assume the Trebs are inbound. Here they come. We are about to see the fireworks fly here in this match. I was saying that this was probably going to go longer than the Arabia game. Maybe not. But Helton needs to pull the trigger on all of the militia right now. Just make militia. You got to make militia, my friend. You got to have boots on the ground for the impending doom.
TG, I hope you noticed what I forgot, and I hope you laughed at me.
I mean, doesn't really matter. Knights are probably fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure even if you get
I hope
the
you know
first
that everything
armor,
is under control.
I'm pretty sure if you get the first armor upgrade, you still die in the same amount of pikeman hits. So that's not the biggest thing. I am. Did you get scale mail upgrade? Oh, the point is he's getting his upgrades. Still making pikemen. You got supplies and you got long swordsmen. Please just pump out the militia, please. You have lots of gold. You can always convert your 38 wood choppers into more farmers. Looks like he's in the process of doing that. Excellent. This is... Helton keeps asking me how does the AI get so much army so quickly, and just... I've been sitting here yelling at him to make militia this whole game, so... Yelling is probably not the best way of teaching. Making somebody feel bad is probably not the greatest way of teaching, but... We'll stay calm here, and 3 trebuchets all ready for Jeff, and oh, Helton, I really hope you hold off here. If the moment you lay the first stone, Jeff is gonna pretty much get a gotcha and move in. There we go, halbs and two-handed swordsman. That's pretty much all of Helton's gold eco gone with those 2 upgrades. It doesn't see the treb. We're gonna have a treb war. Now, these halbs are... Yep, fully defended up halbs with the max attack upgrade as well. The 3rd attack upgrade of Helton just spits out... I'm begging you, you got your upgrades. Please just start spitting out militia line. Meanwhile, Jeff's on 3 TCs. Helton still has the Vil lead at 90. So he has technically the better economy. A bit more wood choppers than I particularly like. And here comes the Trebs, and exactly what I thought would happen. The Treb War cometh. The Tread War cometh. And these halbs are going to get chewed up by the axe throwers, but this onager shot might even things up. Husha, husha, they all fall down, and this... Yes? Okay, make militia. Militia, militia, please. You need boots on the ground right now. And there we go. Militia, militia, militia. No, not more halbs! Halbs are not going to win you the game here. No, stop it. Stop it right now.
Where's the guy that was supposed to do this? Please. You had one job.
So much wood. First of all, re-up these. Okay, he's moving some from wood to others, so that's good. He's got 31 on gold! Holy shit. But he's still only making halbs. There we go, this castle will get trebbed down. Helton has enough for another castle. Repair the castle! Repair it! Repair it! Repair the castle, please! Helton's sending out his halbs to die here, trying to take out the Trebs. He can repair castles. Please, I beg you, Helton, please make the best unit you possibly can right now. You're sitting on so much food. Just shit out men-at-arms. Just shit out long swordsmen. What are we at? Are we at champions yet? I'm yelling at the screen way more than I was at the Arabia game. That feels so bad, and it looks like Jeff is already, yep, he's gotten calves out, and he's just staging up, and, I mean, yeah, you can produce men-at-arms, man, men-at-arms, men-at-arms. If I say it enough, I can transmit my thoughts to him. I don't know why I'm on Helton's side right now, I guess. I'm surprised that Jeff's not attacking with this, honestly. This is a huge army, and he's got a treb. All he needs to do is start trebbing Helton's production buildings and just force the issue here. Jeff's also sitting on 2 castles worth of stone to support his position. Another castle a bit off to the side, more for my liking. I guess he just wants to make sure that it's out of range of the trebs. Yep, here we go, perfect. So if I'm Jeff, I want to sit on this treb. No. There we go, so these calves are going to clear up the trash units. Finally, way too late, unfortunately, for the two-handed swordsman. Please don't attack all yet. Your rally point's too far in front. But finally, he should have done this so long ago. There we go. So once the castle's out, we'll support this with Trebs as well. Keep him pumping. Keep him pumping. More food.
Where's this guy come from?
There we go. So immediately another castle. Jeff should be supporting his positions with more castles, more Trebs. Looks like he's monk. Oh, that's who's garrisoned right now. Okay, so he's got some people there. Come on, more champions, more champions. He's got an onager here for the throwing axeman, if he remembers that it's there. Both players have 2 relics worth of gold, and we are pretty much standing off here. It looks like Jeff is just gonna poke a bear, and Jeff is climbing up the middle here. More production buildings. Looks like he's going archers to combat the champions that he was just throwing at him. Good stuff there. And Helton at 105 villagers, and I believe Jeff has pretty much stopped making villas at this point. Jeff, despite my... What the fuck? Did he just treb? That's amazing. He just trebbed a cavalier, dude. Okay. So, yep, the halbs are all here just to gum up the ground and stuff. Helton should get some more houses, by the way. Speaking of which, Jeff is, housed, and the axe throwers, what are they doing? They're asleep at the wheel, dude. And the castle goes down, but Jeff could put up like 3 more castles. Them cheap Frank castles can just go down here, here, and here. It looks like we're moving out, looking for America's finest diners, drive-ins, and barracks. And we're about to have a fight pit. Now, are the Cavs good enough to beat the Halbs? They are not, but the Cavs might just be moving in. The Cavs might just be moving in. Oh, no, they're not. So he takes the fight. So Helton is in a great position right now. He needs to keep moving forward. Way more champs, way more champs. Keep building the champs. No, don't fall back. Keep the pressure on. Jeff with a defensive castle guarding this forward mill. Good stuff. Move the Trebs forward. Yes! Yes! Establishing ground, taking the bid. Great stuff, Helton.
Where is this?
There we go. This castle is going to go up, but if Helton's good about this, I believe he's gone through all the stone in his base. Now, yeah, the last stone is all the way over there. He's got 2 stone there and 2 stone there. I'm loving his eco right now. His eco is all set up for just spamming as many champions as possible. Still going Halbs, though. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I could see why you'd want to go Halbs just because of the amount of Frank players, but he does have arson researched. How many Halbs does he have at this point? 63! Holy moly! Still, his Trebs are asleep at home. Push! Push! You are winning the military fight. You gotta push with those Trebs. You gotta win while you're up, my dude. Jeff desperately trying to get this castle down. You gotta win while you're up. Get the Trebs up. Come on, man. Don't flub it. Getting production buildings down. Excellent stuff. Oh, Helton doesn't have any archer upgrades for his castle, unfortunately. Looks like Helton just got his Halbs on patrol. We haven't seen anything cheeky yet. We haven't seen any forest cutting. We haven't seen any siege onagers try to cut through. It's all been for... There we go, perfect. So we're getting the Trebs up. We got more Trebs here. We're going to have a bit of a Treb war here. This is an exciting game right now. More barracks, more barracks, more barracks. And here's the Treb from a safe distance, because I believe we have siege engineers from... that's definitely siege engineer Treb, since that's, yeah, +1. And Helton doesn't have siege engineers yet. So... Oh, please, Treb the Treb. Oh, you can repair your castles! You can repair your castles! Oh, no! But that's fine. This might be fine. You can repair your siege units too. And, oh, it's a massacre right now. Helton trying to get as many villain kills as possible. And Helton with a big villager lead here, 106 to 78. And Helton's going to clear up the Trebs. And I honestly believe Helton could have won this game eons ago if he was way sooner on making Men-at-Arms and Militia. I think he went way too passive with the Halbs. I mean, the Halbs turned into a good thing because he waited too long, and then Jeff got his Cavaliers up just in time for the Halbs to be the counter unit. There we go. That's gonna go down, and Helton is in your base killing
that
your
is not what I
dudes.
meant to have queued.
Oh god, what is that cute?
That's kind of funny.
Oh! Interesting. Looks like he's gonna try and do light cav, but that's not, again, I guess probably not what he thought he'd get queued here. And Helton creeping up with the castles. Textbook stuff right now. And yeah, Jeff still has enough stone for another castle. Those 480 cheap-ass castles, because Franks just get it good all the time. But, yeah, Helton playing this like a Goths player, honestly. He does have he does have champions running loose in there. Okay. Wait, really? Yeah, okay. But yeah, Jeff, everyone on wood, everyone's off of food. All Helton needs to do is finish off the job here. Going into the wood lines. And excellent stuff. We'll be going to game 3 here, probably. Depending.
Yeah.
Gah!
Yeah.
And there we go. Well, victory for Helton. There was a lot of yelling at my screen, but you'll see it on the replay. I think this game could have been over so much earlier, but oh well. Good game.
I feel like if Jeff kept the pressure on with the Knights, he would have been fine.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was yelling about.
Well, the thing is with the Knights, you made so many halberdiers and pikemen that I was too scared to continue making. Well,
if you had gone onagers and kept with throwing axemen, that would have like
the throwing axemen would have ripped him to shreds.
Yeah, in fact, the throwing axemen when you were winning the mid, Jeff, were the reason you were winning the mid was the axemen.
Yes,
not
and I realized that I just didn't have it. I should have built more castles.
Yeah, and that just comes down to knowing the Franks and like having a siege workshop and doing onagers throwing axemen would have.
Oh my goodness, there was 3 boars in this little pocket. Do you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, my favorite.
Every Black Forest I've played on has that little pocket with 3 boars.
My favorite screenshot is the little pocket with the 1 alligator vibing.
Of course it is.
That's me.
Of course it is.
So where'd all that stone go, huh?
Which stone? The one that I bought out of the market at the end of the game there and started dropping castles?
Yeah, like all the stone dried up for you, Helton. All that's left is a tiny 2-patch over here and a tiny 2-patch on the other ass end of your main, so.
I mean, I did build, I don't know if the 4th one went up, but if that one would have went up, I built 4.
But yeah. So, Jeff, you said that you're down for going straight into game 3 here?
Yep, I don't know the name of the map, but I know which one I want.
Nice.
I want to look at the statistics here. Did I do anything well? Ooh, I converted 2 units.
Did I do anything well?
I collected 1,000 more gold.
Oh, you imped before I did, so that had me pretty nervous.
Yeah, I heard you say, "Oh, that's not good" when you imped up. Like,
oh fuck, that's not good.
Uh-huh.
Well, I already knew he had that castle outside the wall, so it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a matter of time before he just starts popping out trebs, and I'm just boned.
Oh, I accidentally updated the game 3 instead of the game 2.
Oops.
Yeah, oops. Geez, I really wish I had a much slicker way of doing this.
Your military boom in the last little bit there is pretty insane on the timeline.
Yeah, that boom should have happened in when he was ticking up the castle, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
I didn't have the food. My food was being spent on villagers and other things.
Well, you'll see the replay. You won, so I mean, who cares what I say? So.
Do you have that map pool?
Ding. That map pool.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm hosting a lobby so I can look at the map again.
Yeah.
Is it part of the approved map list?
Yeah.
Well, otherwise, he wouldn't have. He was telling me he had a pick, but he didn't want to tell me because he wanted it to be a surprise.
It's gonna be like Golden Swamp or something.
Oh, I'd love a Golden Swamp game.
No.
No.
Lobby's up, by the way.
Alright. You'll have to tell me what map it is, though.
Team Islands.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a complete 180 from... This is gonna be a complete 180 from the match we just had. Fish booming, huh? Naval combat. 2 guesses what Civ you're picking for this. Yeah. I hate how everything here is set with menu, so...
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yep, sure thing. Interesting, okay.
You'd expect me to pick somebody else?
Yeah, actually. If you're just joining the stream, hello and welcome to this friend group 1v1 best of 7 between 2 of my close friends. Pokeder on the left, Helton on the right, and I have just spoiled what their Civ picks are, so I'm gonna go back to the main menu. You didn't see that, it's 1-1.
Oh no.
It's 1-1, and the 2 banned Civs for the best of 7 are the Khmer and the Magyars.
The only other ones I think you would have thought I was going to go is Italian.
Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, so rounds 1, 4, and 7 are predetermined maps. Round 1 was Arabia. Round 4 will be 4 lakes. And if the series is tied and goes to the final map, it's mega random. So good fucking luck with that. For the other rounds, rounds 2, which is the one we just played, 3, 5, and 6 are loser's choice. So if you lost the previous round, you get to choose a map from the selected tournament map pool, as long as it hasn't played already during the set. So there's no, like, home map bans or whatever. It's just whatever hasn't been played. And Jeff has opted to play Team Islands. So yeah, Helton, you took my advice. I'm very happy. Nice villager high you have there.
That was a 109, I think, is what I capped at.
What was my... Do you have mine up there?
It was like 80. I can go to the stats.
It was not bad, but it wasn't.
No, it's your regular. You usually do like 80 vills, 120 military. So,
I was trying to go more, but then I got attacked.
Yep. That sort of happens in this game, doesn't it?
Yeah. Grumble.
Is it under society? What's tab is? There we go. Your max was 87.
Yeah, it's respectable.
Yeah. But yeah, it all came down to controlling the mid with the castles and me yelling at the screen to make units and attack, but that's fine.
The my house wall off there protecting my trebs to get that mid castle.
That was cool.
That was kind of funny.
The bad part is I thought I was right-clicking your treb, but apparently I right-clicked a house, so it just kept shooting the house instead of the treb.
No, it shot the treb. It's just the shots I saw. Like, you fired 2 shots in a row that missed, and I'm just like, oh, no RNG.
Oh, I didn't know they could miss. Okay.
Yeah, they have like an accuracy of 75%.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not great.
I didn't know that. But as soon as one of them houses went down, I just ran pikes up, so...
Yeah, there's an invisible line of text for the Warwolf upgrade the Britons get that makes their trebuchets 100% accurate.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that would... Yeah. You don't take mana burn. Gotcha. Alright, I'm assuming Jeff already picked his Civ.
Yep.
No, I'm still deciding here.
Nah, humming and hawing. There's so many good choices.
So many good choices.
There's quite a few, actually. There's like three I would consider picking.
This is going to be so funny to me, because neither of you two are really, like, naval players. Like, all 3 of us kind of hate water maps. I know there was a huge meme with Water Nomad, but...
The one you and I played the other day, I actually enjoyed quite a bit, so...
It's just so one note to me, but that's fine. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
Stop touching me.
Quit touching me.
Alright, I'll go mute.
Alright. Yep.
Good luck, have Funyuns.
Yep.
Have Funyuns.
I was going to say Fritos, but you said Funyuns last time, so... Real? I didn't expect the Byzantines. Okay.
You should have.
Really?
No, it's not showing up in the spectate games. There it is. Spectate with capture age. There we go. We're loading up Game 3 of the best of 7 1v1 between Pokeder and Heltinsurance. It's 1-1. It was Jeff's pick of map, and it's Team Islands, and look at those two chicken fingers in the toaster oven preparing a crispy meal of water combat between two of my greatest friends in the whole wide world. We have Jeff on the South Island playing the Byzantines, the Greek fire civilization.
To be clear, I have not practiced this start.
I don't think Helton's got a little bit of practice. Helton is playing the...
I just hear TG's yelling at me through I live 5 hours away and I still hear it.
Yeah, Helton's playing the Vikings, so we're gonna see like 90 this whole stretch right now. Enjoy it. Enjoy this untouched beach. Enjoy this paradise of hot sun and fish on the shores, because we are gonna zoom out at the end of this game and there's gonna be dock 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 dock. Not too much to scout on your island. You're gonna have berries. You're gonna have a quite amount of gold and stone, but you're gonna run out of wood and space real quick. So Team Islands is going to test your ability on how well your fish boom is. We got a back dock up already for Jeff. Interesting that the Byzantine player isn't being a bit more aggressive with the docks, but hey. A little bit of a... I like how Jeff has made his dock close to shorefish, because normally the villager you use to build the dock goes right on a shorefish, since in the definitive edition of Age of Empires 2, you can... villagers can deposit shorefish at docks. Helton doesn't have his dock down yet. Doesn't have enough wood to do so, unfortunately. So Jeff is going to be the first one to fish boom up. And because both players are 1-1, I don't need to play favorites, and I can give advice equally. And there you go. Jeff's first fishing ship is going up here. Jeff has 12 on wood. Holy moly. You can't keep villager production going with 12 on wood. You still need your usual 6 on sheep. Now the fish boom is good because it goes in tandem with your normal food collecting. It's not... Fishing ships aren't meant as a whole replacement. It's like those Ensure... protein shakes or like the meal shakes. Like, you don't want to only have a diet of those.
Come on!
Yeah. I wonder what he's saying come on about. He's idle TC time. Oh, he's housed. Lol. Fishing ships going up. Helton's got a dock, a much, much more aggressive dock here, and Helton having a presence out front here is going to be pretty huge. First boar lure of the game. There we go. 8 on the boar. Good stuff. And Helton not getting housed. Look at that villager lead. A 7 villager lead already. Holy smokes. Now that Jeff isn't housed, he's able to get villagers and fishing boats out. Oof, very rough start for Jeff here. And, because water combat in this game is fairly one-dimensional, there's a couple cool things. At a high level, you get fire ships fighting at each other, and then you retreat your weaker fire ship. You generally have one vill standing by the dock. Usually the villager you sent to shorefish along with the dock to repair the boats, and then send them back to combat after they're well. So, like, it's not as water combat in this game isn't one-dimensional as I give it flack for. But it requires a lot of micro and skill that's not really pleasant at even like my level of the game. I'm not good at this game, by the way. I'm doing essentially the fake it until you make it school of casting. I'm sure if you've watched any of the other videos that I've uploaded on my YouTube so far of my friends 1v1ing and me casting it for fun, pretending I'm someone I'm not, you probably pointed out a huge amount of errors. Like, I remember I was commentating on an Alex Ridian versus Quill game where I said that I believe I said the Berbers were the ones that are really top tier because they advance up age faster. They don't. So, maybe I'm just full of lies that I don't know what I'm talking about. But what isn't full of lies is Helton's food income right now. And he could just go up to... Yeah! Look at that early feudal there. Jeff is still sitting at a very low food. He's fish booming. He's not making vills? You're not making vills, Jeff? Have we forgotten the base game here? Oh my god, I don't want to sound like I'm making fun of you, but I am making fun of you. Have you lured your boar? He's still got both his boar. Oh my god, I think Helton's going to eat Jeff alive this game. That's... Jeff was joking that he hadn't practiced his start, but I mean... Hasn't even scouted his own sheep. He knows the sheep's there. I think he's just got way too many on wood. You need a lot on wood for a dock. Maybe like 6 or 8 or so, depending. Maybe, again, I don't know. I'm faking it till I make it. Tetrising your freaking mining camp. Be like Helton. And Helton's gonna go to feudal, and are we going to see galleys here? What are we gonna see? So if Helton's smart, he's going to build more docks. More docks. More docks. More docks. Okay, stop docks. But yeah, really good so far from Helton.
I'm an idiot.
Uh-oh.
Well, probably not.
Not from my view, you're not. What did you do?
No, I'm dumb. I just realized what I did.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm mad.
I'm
mad at myself for that.
If you say so. There we go.
GG, I get it now.
I want to unmute and ask him so badly, but that's against the code of conduct I've arbitrarily set up for myself for casting this. Oh! I know what he says. Okay. I told Helton earlier that for fish booming, you're gonna need way more houses than you think you do just because of how much pop, and then I guess that's what this was about.
Alright.
Here come the galleys. More docks, though. More docks, more docks. Okay, I guess with barracks, I think Jeff is gonna try and... Oh, no. I foresee a catastrophe. I foresee that Jeff thinks this is going to go by like, oh, so you build a transport ship and you get land units to your opponent's island. If those get sunk, if the transport ship sinks, you lose all the units in it. So, oh, speaking about transport ships, here we go. That's probably using a scout here. And there we go. We got a galley going out for Helton as well. More docks, more docks. Jeff's only on a single dock too. Halfway to feudal is Jeff. Yeah, Helton should really be hosing and really putting the pressure on Jeff right now, who's still in Dark Age. But yeah, like, again, wood is tight right now, so I can understand if they're not going 2 docks. And here we go. We have some raiding. Twang. Twang. So if Jeff's smart, he's going to be... Yep, here come the fire galleys. So Helton's going to have to go to castle here and meet that with longboats, because the Vikings don't get fire galleys if memory serves. Oh my god, this galley. Unfortunately, I'm not... Oh, the moonwalking fishing ship! Oh, that was awesome. Meanwhile, back at home, still only 1 dock despite the wood to make it. Helton is playing with the Vikings, so those docks are going to be cheap. And here come the fire galleys, so Helton's going to have to run away from this because fire galleys
and that's
beat
why
this.
I immediately regret my decision.
Oh, denies the second dock. That's a big play right there. So there we go. Oh my god, Helton Castle. Oh, he doesn't have the buildings. No, he does. He has that and he has that. Castle. Go up the castle. My man. You have so much food and gold. Go up the castle. Yep, the retreat. So hopefully he'll be able to repair that up. More demo ships? Yes! Yes! Oh, stop the chase, though. This demo ship is gonna... Keep around. This demo raft is gonna be great. So I believe in the original CD version, these little fire galleys and these demolition rafts didn't exist. It was only galleys in Feudal Age. And... yeah? Alright, here we go. More docks. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Helton taking up to castle, and Helton's going to get longboats out. He should be getting people on stone. Getting towers out, I guess. There we go. The second dock does go up for Jeff, though. Interesting that he built the blacksmith, or barracks. Oh, Helton's got a barracks as well. Oh, repair up the boat. Oh, does Helton know you can repair boats? I don't think he does. Shoot. That's never come up again. I believe these fire galleys are on patrol, but they're going to be looking for shit to stir up. Oh, interesting. He's going galleys instead of longboats. But that's fine. If he splices in demo rafts, we should be fine.
Yup.
Back up, back up. Oh, I want this demo raft to do its freaking... Let's go.
That didn't even kill it.
It did a lot of damage.
That's so dumb.
Keep it coming.
This is stupid.
Oh, very nice micro there. Meanwhile, Jeff has ticked up to castle. Oh my god, he's making so many galleys. Oh, I hope he remembers that there's a second page and he can make his longboat and castle. Although Helton can just imp. Helton has completely forgot about booming because it's water's been overwhelming. In fact, both players pretty much have. Helton has the slight villager lead. We're at war galleys now. Helton building his monastery, and I believe he's going to get a uni. Still not making vills, though. He doesn't. Those boats are perfectly in the dark there. Jeff's just making regular galleys, though. There we go. Helton's going to be doing his dominance here.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of yelling going on.
Don't worry about
more me, because I'm failing what I want to do.
Oh, was Helton housed this whole time? That explains it. Okay. He also doesn't have enough wood for another TC, unfortunately, just because he's... I get it. You're hyper-focused on doing your fish eco and whatnot, and...
Hey, lumberjacks, please. For the love of God, guys, turn some fucking wood in.
Nah. There we go. Fast fire ships are in... Or just regular fire ships, sorry.
But come on.
More ship battles here. Now Helton needs to get his longboats out. There we go. Longboats. Excellent. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, keep the pressure up. Helton can imp now. There we go. Another town center finally going up. Villager count has been pretty low for the both of them so far this game. There we go. Helton doesn't have Bodkin Arrow yet. He can go up to Imp if he really wants to. Oh, please tell me he cleans out the fishing eco. No, he's only focused about that. Helton will need a uni. There we go. So Helton is planning on getting chemistry. So this is just to go up to Imp. Is what this is for. Helton's been running into wood problems this whole time. He really needs to re-up.
I really thought these islands were going to be bigger, if I'm being honest.
They're fucking huge. What do you mean?
I feel scared in the middle of my island.
Because that's where Helton's got you. If Helton grabs chemistry when he ticks up the Imp, why is he not ticking up the Imp? There we go. I'd like more docks from both players. Okay, there we go. Finally, an offensive dock there for, Oh, he's raising the docks here. Heck yeah. Unfortunately, not getting more longboat production in. Look, there we go. Finally going up to Imp. Oh my god, you're sitting on... He's probably sitting on food, I guess, because he was trying to villager boom. But there we go. 3 TCs against Jeff's 2. Yeah. Jeff isn't having wood problems. He should, like, grab, like, 4 vills and just dock. He's trying to procure up a bunch of fire ships, but if Helton mixes in demo ships as long with his longboats, hooly dee. Okay. So the next steps for Helton, once he finally gets up to Imp, research chemistry and get cannon galleons and finish off this game. Because Jeff is showing his lack of having ever played a Team Islands game right here. There we go, the surprise attack. Get the longboats in! Get the longboats in, my friend! Get the longboats in! Fuck! Get all of them in! I'm trying to do some fancy micro. Get some demo ships. There we go. The full force of his military coming in here. 3 docks to 2. Again, line this coast up with docks. There we go. Chemistry? 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 I don't know how much food chemistry costs. Maybe it's 400 and you can't get it yet? Chemistry? Chemistry! Okay, there we go. There we go, more docks. Yeah, Jeff, please get some more docks up, my dude. You have so much wood, and you're only on 1 dock. Because the moment chemistry is up... The Metadon, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, some more wood here. And now Jeff is without any docks whatsoever. Like, that's a death sentence here. He's getting his boar? He just lost a villager to a boar. I don't know what Jeff's doing. I guess Helton is just patrolling the DMZ. 3 defensive docks. There we go. Cannon galleons should be coming out here any moment now. Cannon galleons should be coming up any moment now. Oh, 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 oh. How much does he do against Vills? Fair amount. Oh, Helton doesn't have ballistics, by the way. Neither player does. There we go. This one fire ship might actually clear out all 3 of these longboats, because they're... Helton hasn't bought the elite longboat upgrade yet, which I don't know how much... I've never had to get that upgrade in my life, so I actually don't know how much food it costs. Here come the cannon galleons. And I'm surprised Helton isn't laying in with them immediately, because... Yeah. Again, you gotta be attacking with this, because And again, both players are sitting on so much wood. Dock, 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 dock. It's no more different than I've been trying to get them to... They've been doing a great job at turning their wood into production buildings on land maps. Same applies for water maps. Just litter the frickin' coastline with shit. And here we go. Finally, the galleys are shooting at stuff. Bang! And the bombard cans moving out here. And Jeff is still stuck in Castle Age. And I think this just comes down to not having too much experience with water maps. And Team Islands is the most water map that this gets here. So if I'm Jeff, I need to imp up immediately. You've had no one on food pretty much this whole game because you're thinking, well, boats require wood and gold, so why do I need food? Well, you still need to make vills. Vills win wars, even if it's not a land war. Way more docks. Your fire ships are great against Helton. Helton has sort of lost faith in demo ships because he's like, oh, it doesn't instantly kill them, so it must be terrible. But yeah. More docks. Look, he's getting more docks down. Excellent. That's something Helton should be doing as well. Lean really heavily into your fire ships. That's the best thing Jeff can do right now. Not being on 1 TC anymore either. Again, that's just, you have all the stone. You can castle. Even. You have so many vills not doing anything. Please, more lumber camps. More TCs. You have enough stone for like 9 TCs. Bam, 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 bam. Just put them down so you can get the vills out and get them doing something, and we can get back into the game here. The castle defensively to protect the back docks here, so Jeff isn't out of this game yet. Are those all cannon galleons? Oh, those are just regular galleons. Okay. We'll upgrade them to war galleys, though. Oh, the question is, what does... Oh, here comes... Yeah, okay, excellent. Now the question is, does he have... I can't see naval upgrades. Does he have shipwright and all that stuff? Does he have these upgraded? The ship isn't close enough to the... Here we go. He doesn't have them upgraded. Okay, so this is going to be one at a time, very slowly. This is going to be very, very, very funny. This is honestly something I thought Jeff would do over the course of the 1v1. There we go. Ubering it back. I bet he's picking up... There we go. Now he's picking up creating. It's like it's taking too long. Cannon galleys. I mean, you know there's a dock here, actually. I'm surprised that, Oh, here we go. Some raiding. Just outside the castle limits, too, because Jeff hasn't picked up any... In fact, both of them are pretty far behind their archer upgrades. Helton doesn't even have bodkin, and Jeff doesn't even have fletching. I'm just realizing that now. Oh, here come more. Knights! Uh-huh. To be fair, Jeff could make a ton of knights. And there we go. Some raiding going on here. The cannon galleons... Oh, we have a bit of a tussle here. So many fire ships. Jeff finally going up to Imp. And yes, those fire ships are going to clear everything up. Helton needs to go demos. Helton needs to go demos to finish this up. And oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why you surrendered.
Looks like I kind of ruined his ego.
Yeah? Okay. I guess I was paying too close. Yeah, like... Jeff, are you there? Oh, he's muted.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I mean, this is just fighting from behind here. It's...
I was laughing way harder than I should have at Helton using it. Was that the first time you've ever used a demo ship, Helton?
Yes.
And realizing it doesn't instant kill a galley, and he's like, these units are fucking bullshit! Why, what the fucking point?
No, I I was more pissed that I forgot that the Vikings don't get fire ships.
Yeah. So you need to use your longboats in addition to demo ships too, because if Jeff had built more than one dock earlier and gotten the fire ships out, I think he would have squashed you because you just had the bad taste in your mouth from not using demo ships past that point. So
yeah,
which is what counters that. Like demo ships counter in addition to your other two, right? So like, it's sort of like a precise punch rather than is like a regular unit you rely on, like a militia or an archer, right? So
yeah, well,
it's
that
a
was
petard that's useful.
It doesn't feel it's useful on maps where like the swamps.
Yeah, like
because you just take out ground armies with one boat.
Yeah, sex is nice, but have you ever blown up 2 trebs with 1 demo ship?
No.
So yeah, Jeff, I think that just came down to you not playing island maps that much. Because your ego was all over the place, and then you stopped making vills, and then...
Yeah,
I didn't do
Did you see my start?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't
you need
do
food.
very well with vills either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you eventually got 3 TCs up, so I stopped yelling at you.
Me?
You ended that game with 80 vills, so it could have been a lot worse.
76.
Oh, it says 80 here on my screen. Oh, counting fishing ships, okay.
Yeah, I just brought some villagers over to bring over with the last couple men-at-arms or two-handed swordsmen or whatever they are I had. Because I was going to castle over on your island and then start trebbing.
Yeah, but I honestly believe the Byzantine fire ships could have turned this back. I think...
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
I just had 0 like, I had no fishing ships. And I just lost all my vills, and I was just like, eh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, as soon as I started getting the galleys up, I just patrol moved them behind your island so they would just ride the coast.
Yeah. And there we go. I should have been updating the map picks thing this whole time, but I never said I was a good caster. So that was Helton winning as the Vikings against the Byzantines. So, Game 4 is up next, and it is not a home map, and you two are going head-to-head on 4 lakes, so that should be very, very interesting. Mostly a land map, but with fish booming, so yeah.
Where is your stream? There it is.
The alphabet has completely left my mind, and I'm unable to see where B is, even though it should be the second damn letter.
Are you looking for
there we
F,
go.
maybe? Oh. I see what you did.
Okay, there we go. So now I can place this on here, and to transition over, Helton taking Team Islands as the Vikings defeating the Byzantines. And with that, congratulations, Helton. You are up 1-2 in this best of 7. And I honestly say, without... I want this to go to Game 7 so fucking badly. So I may or may not sit down with Jeff and help him out.
That first game was rough. That Kelt game, I was worried. This one, I wasn't super worried. Like until I wasn't worried until I realized that I didn't have fire ships, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, like you have to play. The Vikings get longboats. You just have to play them slightly differently.
Yeah. They get heavy demo though. I didn't build any, but
boom. Big ass boom. Well, are we doing Game 4, or is that it for today?
Let me check.
Oh, he's checking.
Oh, shit.
He's checking on this friend group. I should ask you, Helton, if you want to do the next one.
I got yelled at that dinner was ready when we started this.
Okay, you should probably go for food.
So I probably should have dinner.
Okay. And with that, that's going to do it for this episode. We got games 2 and 3 down. A pretty typical Black Forest 1v1, and then an Islands map where one of the players has never played an Islands map before. I'm not going to raise you too hard. Thank you everybody for watching that did and stuck around, whether you're watching this on Twitch or my YouTube upload. We'll be back for more, because it's only 2-1.